Hello, 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 and welcome back, guys. You know it's me, your host, Juju. I appreciate you guys joining me. I'm so glad everybody took a moment to join me here on the corner. Let's see who we reading for today. Who is this read going to be for today? So, it's going to be for my Scorpios. All right, now. Y'all know I get excited when it's time for a Scorpio read. All right, now. Let's see what's going on for my Scorpios this week. What we got going on right now. What are your challenges going to be? What you need to focus on. Y'all know I'm going to give it to you, Scorpios. We're going to get the cards shuffled up real good so they're ready to go when we ready to do it. All right, and we about to jump right in, Scorpios. As always, if you have not done so, take a moment, hit that like, share, and subscribe button, you guys. You don't want to miss it. So, Scorpios, where are you now? You are in the Nine of Cups energy. So, you guys are in this energy where you are experiencing some emotions. You are looking at your life, trying to figure things out. You, excuse me, I'm sorry, Scorpios. You have possibly been just in your head, possibly behind some water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. But I feel like you guys are to a point where you're having a lot of good luck come to you, but you're still on guard. You're still being cautious because you can't enjoy your rewards right now for some reason. Something is stopping you from being able to fully enjoy yourself right this moment, Scorpios. So let's dig a little deeper. What are your challenges? We have the Queen of Swords. So with this Queen of Swords energy, Scorpios, I feel like with this Queen of Swords, someone is experiencing someone bringing them information. They don't necessarily know what information they need to pay attention to. I feel like this is a person who feels like they are being honest and they are speaking their truth, but at the same time, I feel like this person is being a fake friend for some reason. This is someone with earth energy, possibly a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. But this person is, they seem very caring and graceful and sweet, and you know, they seem like this person that you should be receiving information from, but I feel like this is someone who you're not exactly feeling the information that they are bringing to you right now. I also feel like with this Queen of Wands, this Queen of Swords, that, you know, you are in a place where you are wanting someone to see you. You feel like someone doesn't see you the way you want them to. For some of you guys, that's not everybody, but I do feel like for some of you guys, you feel like someone's not seeing you the way you want them to see you. They're not seeing the true you. They are seeing a version of you that has caused them to come to kind of their own judgments about you. If that makes sense. It makes sense to some. I know it do, because I had to, yeah. Anyways, what do you need to focus on, Scorpios? So, we have the Death card. So, some of you guys need to focus on cutting something out. Possibly something, someone, with this Death card. Someone is going to, you know, be, Scorpio, this is your card. So, again, you need to focus on, right now, removing the excess in your life. I feel like right now you have some things that you are holding on to that you need to let go of. Those things are no longer serving you. Those things are no longer in your best interest to continue to hold on to. You I feel like are holding on to old ideas, old wishes, old thoughts. And that's keeping you from having this transformation of mind and spirit, which is going to be needed to propel you into these new opportunities that you will have in life. But you have to go through this rebirth. You have to, you know, experience this regeneration. You have to experience the shift. You have to allow these old thoughts and ideas and these old things that kept you kind of bound and stuck. You have to let these things go. This could be the death, like I said, of relationships or ideas, but I do see some endings that need to happen. And that's in your focus right now, Scorpio. What happened in the past? So in the past, we have the Sun. So in the past, this was a very beautiful, fulfilling, positive situation, which brought you a lot of optimism and happiness and joy. This is something that gave you a sense of family and a sense of stability. This was a situation that was just very, you know, it was good in the beginning. But then I feel like at some point in time, it became very heavy for a lot of you guys. I feel like you were so overly optimistic in the situation that you ended up, you know, setting the bar too high. And then once you set that bar so high, it left you feeling like you were being unfulfilled in the situation. You were lacking things in the situation. You were missing out. This wasn't going to, you know, be the end all, be all that you thought it would be, Scorpio. All right. What do we have going on for you as your strength in the situation? So we have the Temperance card for you, Scorpio, as your strength in the situation. I'm sorry, y'all. I had a whole brain fart, but whatever. So with this Temperance card, this Sage fire energy, you guys, this Temperance is talking about you getting some balance in your life. I do feel like you're moving towards a more balanced place in your life. You're trying to get to what we were just talking about, cutting things out that are no longer serving you. You are stepping out of your comfort zone. You are trying to have more meaningful encounters. You are trying to have something real in your life. You're trying to have something that you have never experienced before. You are trying to step into something, you know, that has a purpose, that is more spiritual, that feels more innate in nature. This is something that, you know, is going to require a lot of patience and healing. But I feel like this patience and healing period that you have to go through, you stepping out of your comfort zone, is going to bring you the most harmony and balance in your situation. You are, you know, learning how to blend energies and ideas and not be so stubborn, and be able to share creatively. And that's a good thing for you guys, Scorpio. All right, so in the near future, we have the Five of Pentacles. So with this Five of Pentacles being in your near future, I feel like you are doing a lot of worrying. You're in this earth energy. Again, this Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. But with this earth energy, you're doing a lot of worrying. You are going to possibly experience some hardships. Possibly have some issues as far as communication. And you're going to have some issues as far as communicating your ideas. I feel like, you know, someone's going to be stubborn in this situation. Someone is going to, you know, feel left out. So they're going to attempt to make the situation difficult. or attempt to, you know, bring about more hardships, make it difficult for you. But I do feel like you'll be in once, you know, you get past this rough patch that you're kind of going to have to go through. You're going to go through this hard time. But I do feel like once you get past that hard time, you're going to be in for a very pleasant surprise. All right. So, what is your suggested approach? You have the Five of Cups. So with this Five of Cups, Scorpio, this water card, so that's going to be your card, along with Cancer and Pisces. But with this Five of Cups, I feel like someone is going to have to do a lot of self-evaluation. You're going to have to process the things that are going on inside your life. You're going to have to process the decisions that have caused you to get to where you are now. This is you sensing the energies that need to be released. This is you looking at your true desires in situations, the true things that you have been wishing and hoping for. And I feel like you don't need to give up hope on those things. I feel like in this sense, you are in your own energy, but you are just processing a lot of things and you're figuring out what you need to do. You're not looking at the glass as half full. You're not looking at it as half empty. You're just trying to really process and figure out the things that bring you joy versus the things that bring you sadness. Why you're processing, why do I keep ending up in situations where I'm not fulfilled, where I'm not getting the things that I want, the things that I need, the things that I desire? Why is it that, you know, you're processing what's important to you? You're processing how to get to these things that are going to be more along the lines of what you want. What do you need to know in this situation? All right, we have the Queen of Wands. So with this Queen of Wands, I feel like you need to trust your instincts. This is fire energy, Leo, Aries, Sag. But I feel like this is mostly about you trusting your instincts. You know what you need to do. There is a woman around you who lies to you and who hurts you and who, you know, has manipulated you. But I feel like there's also someone who around you is very warm and has this self-confidence and this beauty and this sex appeal and this truth about her that draws you in. Again, this is possibly a fire or a water sign. But I feel like this person is causing you to have to look at your current situation. I feel like this person is possibly motivating you to want to do better, because this person is helping you see that some of the things that you once believed were illusions. These were lies. These were ploys to, you know, draw you in. But I feel like you will be trusting your instincts, and that will show you what you need to know in this situation, Scorpio. All right, what are your hopes and fears? We have the Tower. You're having a Tower moment. Of course. Everything is changing around you, Scorpio. And that is causing you to be fearful. All right, the things that you once thought were so important are now meaningless. The things that you didn't necessarily pay attention to before now are holding a lot of value to you. Things that you didn't look at in one way, you're now looking at those things in a completely different way, in a completely different light. You are having this transformation, all right? And it was an unexpected change. You didn't know that this was going to happen, but it was meant to happen. These were divine outside forces that were working. These are, you know, life lessons and karmic influences. These are things that are happening to you, because these are things that are part of your soul's journey to enlightenment. You are experiencing this unexpected change because it's time for this massive shift to happen in your life. You can't think like you thought as a child. You are getting older. So, of course, you're now looking at things with a more mature perspective. You are no longer holding on to, you know, these outdated ideas and thoughts that you had in the past, because you're learning how to be more flexible in your life. You're learning how, you know, to find light in chaos. You're trying to, you know, find out new ways to live life. You're rebuilding yourself. You are taking this opportunity to reinvent everything you once thought and live your life on a more purposeful basis. All right. What's the potential future in this situation? Of course, Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords, my babies. Y'all are speaking your mind. Y'all are in this earth, air energy, this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, and you are to a point where, you know, you're tired of all of BS. You're just, you know, you are tired of dealing with things that are not bringing you positivity and light, things that are not being productive for you, things that are not, you know, getting you closer to your purpose and the blessings and the abundance that you want out of life, Scorpio. You are getting to a point where you are, like I said, having clear communication with people. You are seeing the positive in life. You are trying to have more purposeful and meaningful and honest relationships. You are trying to have more honest encounters with people. You are speaking your truth, and you are having more truth in your situations, because I feel like you are, you know, in this, with you having this shift, I feel like, yes, it involves someone that's coming in that's going to cause you to have this shift. But I also feel like it's you getting older and wiser and understanding that if you want things to be different, you have to be that change. You have to be the change that you want to see in your life. You have to, you know, change the type of people you deal with, change the type of things that are important to you, that you focus on, because the things that you focus on at the end of the day are the things that are most important to you. All right, you guys take care until next time.